Vice President Kamala Harris has chosen Minnesota Governor Tim Walz as her running mate, looking to strengthen the Democratic standing in the Midwest. She introduced Walz moments ago at a rally in Pennsylvania. His status as the Democrats' #2 for the general election was just announced as official. But who is Tim Walz? Tonight, we're taking a look.
Listen, I want you to do this with me. Let's do this together. Would you be my running mate and let's get this thing on the road?
I would be honored, Madam Vice President.
The joy that you're bringing back to the country, the enthusiasm that's out there, it'll be a privilege to take this with you across the country.
Minnesota Governor Tim Walz says it's the honor of a lifetime to be Kamala Harris's running mate. Harris announced Walz as her vice presidential pick earlier today and says he has delivered for working families. Several black and white SUVs left the governor's residence in St. Paul this morning amid cheers from residents lined on the sidewalk. Walz is off to Philadelphia, where he will appear with Harris at a rally tonight.
Perhaps one of Walz's strengths is that he can speak to the kind of voter that was not particularly drawn to Hillary Clinton in 2016, but evidently swung back toward Joe Biden in 2020, which is an older, white, moderate voter, which Biden did pretty well with.
And President Joe Biden is calling the Harris-Walz ticket a powerful voice for working people and middle class. White House officials say Biden and Harris spoke on the phone this morning ahead of the official announcement, and that Biden spoke with Walz to congratulate him. Polling shows Tim Walz appeal.
Hey, Minnesota, Governor Walz here, out at the State Fair with my daughter.
Hope.
Every year we as a family do something old and something new. I get to pick something, a classic, the old mill ride, to do that. And then Hope gets to pick something new.
I think we're going to go do the slingshot.
The husband and father of two is also a military veteran. He served 24 years in the Army National Guard and is a former high school teacher, two broadly trusted professions that may help him appeal to Americans. About 9 in 10 U.S. adults say they have a favorable opinion of military veterans, according to an Ipsos poll conducted this year. About 8 in 10 say that about school teachers. Walz's first campaign video traces his career and introduces the VP pick to America.
When I grew up, community was a way of life. My high school class was 24 people. I was related to half of them. I learned to be generous towards my neighbors, compromise without compromising my values, and work for the common good.
Now Democrats are rallying behind the VP pick.
We have given Kamala Harris, who made a fantastic choice here, a true leader.
Tim Walz combines really impressive policy achievements with a great personality.
People who know Tim Walz like him a lot.
And Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro, who met with Harris on Sunday for the running mate job, called Walz an exceptionally strong addition to the ticket.
Because as Kamala Harris says, when we fight, we win.
Tim Walz is now working to build his national profile. In recent weeks, he's been trending as he took some strong jabs at the Republican ticket of Donald Trump and J.D. Vance.
These guys are just weird. That's who they are. So it isn't much else. Don't give them the power. Don't lift these guys up like they're sometimes heroes. Everybody in this room knows, I know it as a teacher, a bully has no self-confidence. A bully has no strength. They have nothing.
The famous weird comment, I think, that really has stuck in the craw of both the Republicans and has also turned out to be a pretty effective line for the Democrats.
The Midwestern governor and union supporter has helped enact an ambitious Democratic agenda for his state.
It's a very progressive ticket against a very conservative ticket. And so what we're seeing here is more evidence of the immense polarization of American politics, that neither candidate really felt like they needed to reach in a direction toward moderate voters in terms of their running mates' policies and priorities.
The 60-year-old won the governor's office in 2018, and Democratic control of the legislature has allowed Walz and lawmakers to repeal abortion restrictions, protect gender-affirming care for minors, and legalize recreational marijuana use.